Howdy folks, Vortex here, and I'm back with the review of the Mifo or Mifo. I'm going to call it a Mifo, if that's correct. This is the Mifo 05. This is the standard version because there's a pro version, which is a balanced armature. I didn't want that for two reasons. One, it's more expensive. I think it was around £10 more, give or take. And because it's a balanced armature, I've heard that like in humid conditions or like under sweat or any condition like that, an armature will fail before a dynamic. So that's why I went for this. Before I even get to anything, let's talk about this cable that comes with it. Quite nice, quite unique, not too bad. Comes with loads of tips. These two are the ones that came fitted. Look at the size of these two. What kind of ears do you have for them to fit? But never mind. These have got to fit you. Like with that much kind of selection. Case, micro USB. Takes around an hour-ish to charge. And you will light up green when it's charged. I think it's green. Pretty sure it's green. I'm pretty sure it's green. Full metal case. In here's got a 2600 milliamp hour battery, as it says there. That's why this thing's got crazy battery life. This can charge them up 15 times over, which is amazing. Full metal body, really nice finish. It's quite a step up from the one I reviewed before, which is the Empo. I like both of these, are great. I prefer these over these, but I'll get to why in a second. But these are more expensive than these. Both Bluetooth 5.0, but they're a bit. I think they've got a different chipset, but I'll get to them in a bit. Make sure you got some nails. There you go. There, when you pop them back in the case, I'll just take them out for example. So there you go. Green, obviously, because the battery's fully charged, because I've charged it up. If it is under, I'm trying to get my rimmer notes. If it's between 40 and 60, it's white. That there, it turns white. And then below that, it's red. And if it's really low, it flashes red from memory. Super straightforward. I talk about, what else can I talk about? Yeah, so that's the box. Quite nice. I say a step up from the Empo model. Obviously, red's right, blue's for left. Super simple. More should be like that. Metal finish. See, it's trying to pair, but obviously got nothing turned on. Very easy to pull in. L and R contacts, you can't really get wrong. Make sure left one. Make sure here, see this point here, sits in that little cutout. Also, you have to take. There is a small cover over the top. People have like got these, have not taken that off. There's a small thing over the top. Take it off, otherwise it won't work. Metal. Make it fully optimal. I think this company makes TWS for other people. I'm sure there's a KZ TWS, and inside their case says the same thing. But that's that. So yeah, left, right, 2 buttons on each. Also, as a key thing, these can be used individually, but every time you do that, you have to repair it. So I think by design, mine always finds the right one. But if you want to put that, say, to charge and use that one, then you'll have to repair it. But yeah, 2 buttons on each. Basic power and volume, but if you're using it individually, You have to cycle it more, but I'll get to that in a second. I'll get to, yeah, let's have a good look. So yeah, left. Ergonomic shape. Look at that. Right. I'm using different size tips, as you can see. But yeah, there's so many tips in there, you can easily pick which one you want. So I'm going to get to comfort, as comfort's important. Very comfortable, like not a problem whatsoever. These are better than the EARPHONES just because of the shape. I'll just quickly get one out the case if I can. Okay. The left one, see the shape, and this is the left one. So it's just a generic TWS shape. These fit a lot better. You have to twist them in your ear. So this is the left one. Twist them in your ear like that. They work perfect. Comfort's better than them. Put them away. Okay, so buttons. If you're using both, by design, when they're paired, and I always use it in stereo, as soon as you take them out the case, it turns them on. If you take them both out the case, they pair automatically. And if your Bluetooth is on your phone, or like I tend to use digital audio players like these two, the Theo and the Shanling. As long as the Bluetooth is on, it will pair automatically to your device. And to turn these off, you just pop them back in the case. Simple. If you want to do things manually, you hold to the right button. Come to my notes, which I have here. Yeah, so when you're playing, so if you listen to something, pause, just press it once, unpause it again. This is volume up, volume down. That's if you're using both, but if you're using one, you have to multiple like cycle it, if you understand what I mean. Let me just check my notes. If you want to turn them off manually, just hold them for longer, turns them off. But I normally just put them back in the case. Easiest way. What else do I need to check? Answer a call, press it once, hang up, press it again. To basically reject the call, you press it twice. Quite straightforward. The instructions are very thorough, to be honest, but normally the TWS all work kind of the same because they've all got the same controls essentially. So where are you? I'm trying to read, just checking my notes, because they can be kind of complicated. But if you want to use just a single one, so if you want to use just the right one, that'll be volume up. But if you only use it on its own, you have to keep cycling through it, if you understand what I mean. As you say, quickly show the instructions. This is all in English and Chinese. So this, if you ever get stuck, if you do buy these, there's a load of information. Or you can pause the video. But yeah, this is super easy to use. Put them back. Left, green. Don't know if you can just tell on camera. They get the flash red. Good stuff. Talk about, yes, so battery life on normal volume or medium volume, between 6 to 7, and yeah, on the case like 15 times over, which is. And the EARPHONE, which obviously does cost less, it's around 5 to 6 times. So you're going from 5 to 6 to 15, so like 3 times the amount. But then again, the Mifo are more expensive than those. I'm glad I got both. This uses a Qualcomm chipset, which is the 3020, I think, from memory, and I don't know what this uses, but it uses the AAC codec, and in Android worked flawlessly through like YouTube videos, plays fine, no issues whatsoever. Signal strength was about between 8 to 10 meters away from, say, like this player, from there 8 to 10 meters, and then it starts to drop, and the signal strength between them was again really good, not a problem. Like, I'm so glad that they've come a long way, Bluetooth has. This is also Bluetooth 5. What else can I say, really? Sound. The sound, pretty much the same as the M-Powers, as in actual quality. I find that the bass is slightly elevated, so the mids and the treble are pushed back a little bit. But that means there wasn't much fatigue. I think the sound is really good, really. Like, so much freedom having like no wires. Obviously, it won't beat things like the, you know, the legendary Blonde. These things, you know, you can't beat wired earphones because they're just, you know, due to Bluetooth compression. But they're really good. What else can I say, really? I think that's it, guys. I don't know ramble on too much, but these are a solid buy. A little pricey, but yeah, they're good stuff. The main thing I was looking forward to is battery life and actual comfort. Because if the comfort was crap, it doesn't matter how good the sound. If the comfort's crap, you are not going to listen to them. I'm glad they got the ergonomics right, and the buttons are easy enough to press. Come on, focus. Yeah, you can see it's trying to pair because it's flashing blue and red. But yeah, good stuff. Say, good to see some quality TWS. I use my normal phone charger. Works fine for me as well. I think that's it, guys. I'm out. Good stuff. I recommend these, and obviously I did the review of this before. Good stuff. I prefer these over these. These don't really have any shortcomings. These have a couple, like the comfort and the battery life's less, but then again they are less money. So yeah, I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.